Welcome to Fuller Digital Solutions production of a little Ridgeview Raptor baseball action against Westwood. Sorry I'm a little late getting on the horn tonight, but had to sprint over here from work and get all set up and get going. Trace and Price with the K to start the inning. So one out here for the Raptors, facing the second batter here for Westwood. Number 11, Joe DeWald, the sophomore outfielder. Second batter here for the Westwood Rebels. Counts 2-1 on DeWald. Delivery in there for a strike to even it up at 2-2. Ridgeview with one out here. Trace and Price on the bump tonight. It's going to be low. That's going to take the count to full. Really good spot there by Price. Going to miss inside. That'll be ball 4. Put DeWald on first. Ridgew's got one out here. Looking to turn 2 up the middle. That'll bring up number 3, Connor Tettinger, a senior, in the 3-hole for the Rebels. Good pitch there by Price. Evens the count up at 1-1. Westwood comes into this contest at 1-5 on the year, 0-2 in the Western Valley Conference. They are coached by head coach Alex Groth, assisted by Ryan Doherty. Really good spot there, just misses on the inside for ball 2. In there for a strike, throw down to second, and not in time. DeWald's going to slide in there, save to second. Count is evened up at 2-2. DeWald's going to move over to second with one out here. Little nubber off the end. Shortstop Blake Mertu with the play. Not in time. Ball gets away from the first baseman. DeWald's going to round third, and he's going to score. Tough play there by Mertu. Across the diamond. Number 18, that is going to bring up the 4-hole hitter. 18, Braden Steinhoff, a junior. And he is going to get plunked. That'll put Steinhoff on. One out here still for the Raptors. That's going to put base runners on first and second. It's going to bring up number 6, Jackson Pritchard, a junior. That's in there for a strike. Nice pitch there by Trayson. Starting ahead in the count. Another one in there for a strike. 0-2 is the count here on, let's see, Pritchard. Raptors trying to get 2 outs here. Little nubber back to the pitcher. Off the end of the glove. Play at first, and he is retired. That'll bring 2 outs. Runners move to the third and second. First one's in there for a strike. Trace and Price pitching with 2 outs here against the lefty, Braden Yankst. That's going to be inside. 1-1 is the count. 2 down for the Raptors. Nice line drive. And it's going to get away from the right fielder. And that's going to score 2. Take the score to 3-0 in favor of the visiting Rebels. Nice line drive poke by Yinkst. Going to score 2. That's going to bring up number 5, Jeremiah Berg, a sophomore. Still 2 outs for the Raptors, trying to get out of the first inning here. Little number again to the third baseman. Fielded clean. Play at first is good. That's going to end the first inning here. Score is 3-0 in favor of the visiting Rebels. We'll see what the Raptors can do to answer. We'll be right back here after a word from our sponsors. This is Matt Nobles with Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Cook what you want, when you want it, with a new Maytag range. Make crispy favorites using air fry. Delicious baked goods with the help of convection and tasty broiled vegetables and meats all right in the oven. Cleanup is easy with the included dishwasher-safe air fry basket and self-cleaning oven. Visit Jim's TV and Appliance to see Maytag gas and electric ranges with the air fry feature. Jim's TV and Appliance in Odobolt, serving the area for more than 65 years.
We're buying a bigger home.
A 4-bedroom, but, with room to grow.
Your ocular cavity is malfunctioning.
Because we want kids.
Calculating offspring life insurance.
No, wait. We only have a cat.
Calculating farm insurance.
Is there somebody else who can help us?
Only a human who knows you can create a plan that's right for you. That's why for 80 years we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farming Agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.
Welcome back here to Ben Lasher Field here in Holstein. Little Western Valley Conference action. Westwood Rebels come to town. Rough start here for the Raptors, giving up 3 in the first. Trying to answer here with the bats. Trayson Price will lead off for the Raptors. On the bump for the Westwood Rebels, you're looking at Brody Munchrath, the sophomore. Raptors come into this contest 3-2 on the year, 1-1 in the conference. Coached by head coach Eric Mertu, assistant coach Jacob Mertu, and Jeremy Lambert. Munchrath delivers. Going to be outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss there by Price. That's going to even up the count at 1-1. Little number. Tough play. And Price is going to eat it up. Or Price is going to beat it out at first. That'll put the lead man on for the Raptors. Looking to answer the 3 put up by the Rebels. That'll bring up Blake Mertu, the shortstop for the Raptors. Blake is a freshman. Trayson Price at first. Big lead over there. Inside for ball 1. See how aggressive Coach Mertu wants to be on the base pass tonight. Trayson Price goes in there for a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. Count 1-1 on Mertu here. Trying to do some damage from the box. Little number for foul ball. Take the count to 1-2. No outs here. Munchrath ahead in the count here against Mertu. Another foul ball down the third base line. Keeps the count at 1-2. In the on-deck circle for the Raptors is Kinnick Jensen, the starting catcher for the Raptors. Trayson Price sits at second. Ground ball to third. Nice play there by number 18, Braden Steinhoff. That'll retire Murtu. 1 out here for the Raptors. It's going to bring up Kinnick Jensen in the 3-hole. Trayson Price remains at second. On deck for the Raptors is Cale Murtu, senior. Inside for ball 1. Fly ball here to third base. Steinhoff underneath it. And that's going to retire Jensen. 2 outs here for the Raptors. Going to bring up Cale Murtu. Price sitting on second. And Gavin Voss in the on-deck circle. Off the end of the bat there by Cale. That'll be strike 1. Strike 2. No play at third. Price moves over. Cale Murtu finds himself down 0-2, 2 outs. Price sitting on third. Munchrath, the sophomore. Time called. Inside for ball 1. Takes the count to 1-2. Off the end of the bat over to Steinhoff again. Play across the diamond is in time. That's going to end the first inning here with the score 3-0 in favor of the visiting Rebels. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Is Iowa, and Avila Bank is now even more available for you. With 16 locations across the state, including new branches in Ames, Ankeny, and Sioux City. Right now, sign up for a Simply Free checking account and get your new debit card instantly. We'll even buy back your old bank's unused checks. Avila Bank has been banking in Iowa since 1870, and we're proud to be growing with your community. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available. Member FDIC.
Come on back to the Backdraft in Holstein. They have enjoyed and will continue serving you the finest in backdraft to go. But you deserve a night out, a night away from home, no dishes after your meal, and a family-friendly social atmosphere. Sometimes getting out of the house is just better. And it's always better with the Backdraft menu. Pizzas, burgers, prime rib. Time to come on back to the Backdraft in downtown Holstein and extinguish your hunger.
Welcome back here to Raptor Baseball. Top of 2 here. Rebels coming up. Bring up number 25, Tyler Johnson, a sophomore second baseman. Trayson Price in there for strike 1. Caden Beatty sits at third. Blake Murtu at short. Ethan Mason at second. Cale Murtu at first. Kinnick Jensen behind the plate. It's ball 1. Even just count at 1-1. Fouled back for strike 2. 1-2's the count. Trayson Price is on the bump tonight. Noah Struck looks to be in left field. Gavin Voss in center. And Gavin Steer in right. Nice pitch there for strike 3. Really nice off speed there by Trace and Price. It's going to bring up the DH, Mason Halliday, a freshman. Nice pitch there by Price. Just misses. That'll be ball 1. Popped up. Looks like it's going to be out of play for strike 1. Evens the count at 1-1. Trace and Price with the delivery. In there for strike 2. 1-2 is now the count with 1 out. It's going to miss low, be ball 2, evens the count at 2-2. This is a makeup of the rain out from last night. And that'll be strike 3. 2 outs here for the Raptors, looking to make quick work of the Rebels here in the top of the 2nd. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 15, Brody Munchrath. Nice looking pitch there, just misses. It's going to miss low and inside. Strike there by Price. 2-1's the count. That'll be strike 2. Evens it up real quick. 2-2's the count. 2 outs. Trace and Price looking to retire the side. Nice hit up the middle. That's going to be a single for Munchrath. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 2, Tatum Cooper. That'll bring up the top of the lineup here for the Rebels. Joe DeWald. That's in there for strike 1. Nice pitch there. Good off speed. 0-2's the count here on DeWald. Big lead runner goes, and that'll be strike 3 on 3 pitches. No damage here in top of the 2nd by the Rebels. It'll bring the Raptors back to the plate here to see if they can even this up. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports. We'll be right back.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Egnan Stossman, your local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, understands the value of teamwork. That's why we are looking forward to the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes on our baseball and softball teams. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork, trust in tomorrow. Contact me, Lauren, or Dave at Agnew & Stossman Insurance Agency today.
Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Welcome back here to Ben Lasher Field. Bottom of 2. Raptors find themselves down 3-0. Gavin Voss up to bat here for the Raptors with Caden Beatty sitting on deck circle. It's going to miss inside for ball one. High there for ball number two. Munchrath still on the hill for the Rebels. Off speed down to Steinhoff. Steinhoff retires Gavin Voss. Steinhoff getting a lot of work over there at the third baseline. Has all four outs here for the Rebels. Caden Beatty, the senior third baseman, steps into the box. Outside for ball one. Gavin Steer in the on-deck circle for the Raptors. Looking to put a couple runs on the board. Off speed, fouled off down the third baseline. Evens the count up at 1-1. It's going to be low for ball two. Beatty ahead in the count. That's in there for strike two. 2-2's the count. Outside, that's going to bring up full count here on Beatty. Fouled off. Count remains full. And that'll be strike three on a breaking ball from Munchrath. 2 outs for the Rebels. Gavin Steer in the box, followed by Owen Worthen. Gavin Steer way out in front for strike one. Munchrath doing a nice job on the bump tonight, getting the Raptors to hit ground balls. Again, way out in front for strike two. Way ahead in the count here, 0-2 against Steer. Raptors looking to get their first base runner here in the second. Nice line drive out into left. That'll put Steer on. Raptors looking to try to do some damage with 2 outs here. It's going to bring Owen Worthen, the DH, for Ethan Mason. And Noah Struck in the on-deck circle. Owen way out in front for strike one. Steer goes. Nice line drive hit by Worthen. It's going to come, get through the second baseman. Steer's going to round to third. And Raptors got runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Noah Struck, the number 9 hole hitter, starting left fielder. And then it'll bring up top of the order Trace and Price if we get there. Munchrath. Throw down to third. Steer goes, and he's going to get nailed at home. That'll be the third out. Third base coach Jeremy Lambert does not look happy. That'll end the bottom of the second and take us to the top of the third. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
I'm Darren from Holstein Manufacturing and Holstein Fabrication. Our company was built upon making the best in residential and commercial grills, and we still do. But we have grown, added laser cutters, and expanded our services to offer fabricating and manufacturing of just about anything. We use only the best products. No shortcuts are taken, which means a better result for you. We'd love to help manufacture for you and your company. Please check us out online at holsteinmfg.com.
Value in every shopping experience at the Holstein Supermarket.
We know we're a smaller guy, so we can't always compete all the time with the big stores, but we try to offer a fair price, good products. We want you coming back, so we're not going to try and mess around with pricing on you. We try and eat as much of the cost with freight rates and everything going up. We're just trying to keep people coming in. We know everybody's budgets are tight. Ours are. I got good employees that we can steer you in the right direction for what you want. So thank you for choosing the Holstein Supermarket, where we value you.
Welcome back here. Little Western Valley Conference baseball action. Makeup of the rain out last night. Westwood comes to town and has a 3-0 lead here in the top of the third. First one misses inside. Look pretty darn close. They're just not getting that inside corner call. Second one's outside for ball two. 2-0 here in favor of Tettinger. Little number to Blake Murtu at short. Throw over to first is in time for out number one. It's going to bring up Steinhoff, the starting third baseman, who's had a busy couple innings over there at third base so far. Nice pitch there for strike one. Nice job by Price working ahead in the count. Nice off speed for strike two. 0-2's the count here. One out for the Raptors. Trayson looking to get out number two. Gonna miss low and outside. Not a bad spot for that pitch. 1-2 count to Steinhoff. Deliver. Nice off speed for strike number three. 2 outs now for the Raptors. Brings up number 6, Pritchard. First pitch is in there for strike number one. 2 down for the Raptors. Way out in front for strike two. 0-2's the count here. Flowing outside. 1-2's the count. Nice off speed for strike number three, and that'll do it here for the top of the third. Raptors looking to get the bats going in the bottom of the third and even this one up. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Memorial Hospital and Clinics, Ida Grove, Holstein, Odeboat, and Mapleton. Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove is your ideal hospital, where personalized care is delivered by friendly, familiar faces you know and trust. 10 providers at 4 local clinics, as well as 11 outpatient clinics on site, allow for accessibility and convenience. Find out more about how Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove and their area clinics can be your ideal hospital and your partner in health and wellness. Horn Memorial Hospital, your ideal hospital.
keep it here for a minute. Just want to give our sponsors a shout out. Jim's TV and Appliance over there in Otabote. Denise Van Dusen, Farm Bureau, Ida Grove. Avila Bank in Holstein here. Backdrop Bar and Grill in Holstein. Holstein Senior Living. Agnew Sozman Insurance here in Holstein. Holstein Manufacturing. Holstein Supermarket. Excuse me. Horn Memorial Hospital there in Ida Grove. KCHE Radio up in Cherokee. Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein. Power Solutions in Alta. Quad County Corn Processors in Galva. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva. Rooted Boutique in Holstein. Sioux Valley Family Health in Cherokee. Adam Henderson State Farm here in Holstein. Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein. And Whipple's Hybrids in Shaler. Noah Struck up again after the throw out at home. And that's in there for strike one. Ridgeview had the potential to score some runs there in the bottom of the second. Over to Steinhoff at third. Juggles it, but is going to be in time at first base. Steinhoff is a magnet over there at third and continues to make the plays. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter for the Raptors, Trayson Price, second time around here. And Munchrath still on the bump for the Rebels. Fouled out a play for strike one against the senior Trayson Price. It's going to miss low and outside, even to count up at 1-1. Nice line drive to center field. Center fielder's there to make the play. That'll be 2 outs here for the Raptors in the third. That'll bring up the starting shortstop, Blake Mertu, for his second appearance at the plate. Raptors looking to get a 2-out rally going here again. Fly ball, way to left, out of play. Oh, 1's the count for Munchrath. It's going to miss for ball one. Going to miss outside. Ball two. 2-1's the count to Blake Mertu. Looking to get a runner on board here in the bottom of the third. Little nubber. Might be trouble. And Mertu's going to beat it out. Little confusion there between short and third. Kind of in the middle of them. Going to put Mertu on first base. Kinnick Jensen up to bat here. Mertu takes off. Play at 2 is not in time. Mertu moves over. Count 0-1 here against Kinnick Jensen. It's inside. Evens the count up at 1-1.
Level through here, 14. Come on, bud.
Low and inside for ball 2. 2-1's the count. Line drive down the third base line. Steinhoff struggles with it. Tries to get a throw across the field. Is in time. What a play by the third baseman. It's going to take us to the top of the fourth. Raptors find themselves down, still down 3-0. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
"24/7" means 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, which I'm sure you already knew. But did you know the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein is now available 24/7? It's official as of February 1st, giving you even more value to your very valuable wellness membership. A full gym, cardio equipment, free weights, however you like to work out, you can now do it 24/7 with the new 24/7 access at the Loaf Schumann Rec Center in Holstein.
Welcome back here. Looking at the Western Valley Conference standings right now, Kingsley Pearson 2-0 in the conference, followed by Maple Valley, Anthony, Charter Oak, Ute 2-0, Woodbury Central 1-0, Ridgeview 1-1, Lawton Bronson 1-1, OABCIG 0-2, Westwood 0-2. That's where we sit currently. First pitch is in there for ball one. It's going to miss inside. Price down 2-0 here to start off the bottom of the fourth. Nice pitch there for strike one. Nice pitch. Evens the count at 2-2 here. High in there for strike three. In the box now for the Rebels is number 5, Jeremiah Berg. Nice pitch there for strike one. Trayson doing a really nice job pitching tonight. Off speed misses, high. 1-1's the count. Nice pitch there for strike two. 1-2's the count. Trayson, I believe, has 6 Ks tonight through 4. Fouled back, out of play. Nice off speed there for strike three. 2 outs now here for the Raptors in the top of the fourth. It's going to bring up number 25, Tyler Johnson, a sophomore. It's going to miss high for ball number 1. Low for ball 2. 2-0 is the count here to Johnson. It's going to miss outside. That'll bring the count to 3-0 here against the sophomore. Rebels looking to get a base runner here in the top of the fourth. And in there for strike one. 3-1's the count here. 2 outs for the Raptors. Little nubber over to Cale Murtu at first. He's going to take it himself, and that'll do it here for the top of the third. No damage done. Score remains 3-0 in favor of the visiting Rebels. Let's see if the Raptors can get their bats going here. We'll be right back. It's Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Do you need a reliable and affordable electrical contractor for your home, farm, or business? Whether you need installation, repair, or maintenance, Power Solutions is the right choice for you. Power Solutions is a locally owned and operated company based in Alta, Iowa. Power Solutions has been serving Northwest Iowa with professionalism and reliability. Power Solutions also sells and services Briggs & Stratton generators, so you have power wherever and whenever you need it most. Don't wait. Call Power Solutions today at 712-200-4160 or visit them online. Power Solutions, the only solution you need.
At Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, we want your corn and you want the best price. We can both win. We strive to give you multiple marketing tools for your toolbox by offering a variety of contracting options, including basis, minimum price, HTAs, bonus premiums, and accumulators. You work hard for each bushel, and we work hard to give you every penny you deserve at Quad County Corn Processors in Galva, partnering with farmers to fuel the nation.
Welcome back here. Cale Murtu steps into the box here for his second time here for the Raptors. Looking to get some runs across the plate here in the bottom of the fourth. And count is 1-1 here against Cale Murtu. Muntrath remains on the hill for the Rebels. Down the third base line, Steinhoff struggles with it, and Cale Murtu will find his way down to third on the error by Steinhoff. That'll bring up the 4-hitter, Gavin Voss, the starting center fielder for the Raptors. Cale at first. Good take there for ball 1. Gavin Voss, hard hit to shortstop. Double play turn is not in time. Rebels do a nice job of getting the lead runner there. One down here against the Raptors. Gavin Voss on first. See if Caden Beatty can get a hard line drive here and get Gavin Voss moved over. Foul ball. First baseman does a nice job of hustling after that. Just couldn't get there in time. Foul ball. Count 0-1 against Beatty. Gavin Steer. Gavin Steer in the on-deck circle for the Raptors. Big hole between first and second. Gavin Voss goes. Play at second is not in time.
All right, do a job here, kid. Come on. Right center.
Voss moves over to second. One out here against the Raptors. Beatty. Play at short. Looks at Voss. Play across the middle is good. 2 outs now. Voss at third. Gavin Steer steps into the box, followed by Owen Worthen in the on-deck circle. Way out in front for strike 1. Way out in front for strike 2. Steer finds himself down on the count 0-2. 2 outs here. Gavin Voss sitting at third. Ridgeview trying to play a run here in the bottom of the 4th. Down 3. And that'll be it. Strike 3. Bring up the top of the 5th for the Rebels. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
A personalized approach to maximize profits on your farm.
We try a lot of the new stuff on our own ground before we go and recommend it to the growers so we know how it works and whether we think it makes a good fit for the customer or not. Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
A personal approach to your farming operation at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales in Galva.
They can come in and get stuff answered right away instead of going through the corporate chain. We would love an opportunity to earn your business at Rod's Fertilizer and Sales, your farming friend since 1985.
Trayson Price is going to remain on the hill here for the Raptors in the top of the 5th. It's going to bring up the freshman, Mason Halliday, to the plate. Popped up in the infield. And Cale Mertu retires Halliday. Good talk on the infield there for out number 1 by the Raptors. Trayson Price doing a good job after the first inning getting settled in. It's going to bring up the starting pitcher for the Rebels, Munchrath, trying to help his own cause. Little nubber to Blake Mertu at short. Play across the field is in time for out number 2. One pitch to Munchrath. It's going to bring up the leadoff hitter for the Rebels, DeWald, in there low for ball number 1. Trayson Price doing a good job of keeping his pitch count down. We got him at 68 pitches so far. Little nubber off Trayson's hand. Tough play. And he got him! What a play! What a play at first to retire DeWald. Off Trayson Price's hand. Blake Mertu comes charging in and barehands it. Tough play at first is in time, and that'll bring up the Raptors here in the bottom of the 5th, trying to get some runs on the board and make this a ball game. Let's see. Ticker sponsors on the bottom of your screen there: Denise Van Dusen Farm Bureau, Ida Grove; Horn Memorial Hospital in Ida Grove; Sioux Valley Family Health up there in Cherokee; Rick Angel Insurance in Cherokee; Nicholas D. Jensen Funeral Homes in Holstein, Correctionville, and Mobile; and MHI and Cuso up there in Cherokee. Appreciate all the sponsorships that make this possible. Just about ready to get rolling here. Owen Worthen, the DH for Ethan Mason at second, is going to be the first batter here for the Raptors. Looking to do some damage here in the bottom of the 5th and even this game up. Munchrath's going to remain on the hill for the Rebels. Worthen, shot to the shortstop. Bad throw, pulls the first baseman, so Worthen will be on. Maybe the spark that the Raptors needed.
All right, strike, you go, we go.
Pinch runner for Worthen is going to be Connor Jacobson, a sophomore over there at first. Brings up the 9-hole hitter, the starting left fielder for the Raptors, Noah Struck. No outs here for the Raptors. Time called by the umpires.
Go, Noah. Cut it in half, kid.
Straight back for foul tip. Strike one against Noah Struck. Raptors have been pretty aggressive on the base paths. Jacobson goes. Play at second. Moves Connor Jacobson over. Count is 1-1 against Struck. Little nubber. Trouble at first. And is in time. It's going to move Jacobson over to third with one out here. That'll bring up the leadoff hitter here for the Raptors, Trayson Price. Third time around against Munchrath. See if we can get a run across the plate here. Line drive, little blooper, that's going to drop and put Trayson on. That'll be an RBI single for Trayson Price, the senior, helping his own cause. It's going to take the score to 3-1 now in favor of the guest Rebels. Blake Murtu, the starting shortstop, steps in. Munchrath checks Price over at first. Big lead there by Trayson. Trayson gets back at first. Price moves over. Play at second is not in time. Trayson moves over to second. Another runner in scoring position for the Raptors. See if Blake Murtu can find a hole somewhere and score Price. Count 1-0 against Murtu. That's going to be high and inside for ball two. Low, play at third, is not in time. Price moves over to third. Three 3-0 is the count here against Blake Murtu. Raptors looking to do damage here in the bottom of the fifth. Kinnick Jensen sits in the on-deck circle.
Come on, block A.
That's in there for strike one. 3-1 hitters count here. It's got to come. Trayson Price over at third. That's going to miss low. It's going to put runners at the corner. And it looks like head coach Alex Groth is going to call time here and have a little conversation with his pitcher. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Rooted Boutique, a contemporary women's and men's clothing store with 2 locations in Northwest Iowa. Holstein, and downtown Sioux City. When you walk through our rooted doors, it's all about you. Browse our collection of women's styles, from cut from the cloth denim, Dolce Vita, and Steve Madden footwear. Find a unique dress for your next event or a business casual look for work. Shop menswear from 7 Diamonds, Liverpool, and Mizzen and Maine, and be dazzled by our exclusive stone and Jersey jewelry line. Visit one of our rooted stores and experience our lounge-style dressing rooms and personal styling services, or visit us online at shoprootedinstyle.com.
Here for the Raptors, 1 down, runners at the corners. Raptors looking to even this one up, down 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Blake Mertu goes. Quick throw back to the pitcher. That'll put 2 runners in scoring position for the Raptors. Kinnick Jensen down 0-1 in the count. Hard hit, line ball over the center fielder's head. Kinnick Jensen's running. Coming to 3, that's going to score 2. He's got to get down, and he's going to be in time. Triple for Kinnick Jensen to even this one up at 3. Nice piece of hitting there by Jensen. Still 1 out for the Raptors. Cale Mertu, the senior, steps in here with Gavin Voss sitting in the on-deck circle. Cale Mertu, foul ball, hot shot down the third baseline. Muntrath starts out with a strike here, gets ahead of the game on Mertu. Foul back for strike 2. 0-2 is the count here against Mertu. Trying to hang. Got a battle. Sit on the off speed here, buddy. Line drive to the center fielder. Kinnick Jensen tags up. And he's in there. RBI for Cale Mertu. Two outs here for the Rebels in the bottom of 5. Gavin Voss looking to start the Raptors back up here with 2 outs. Little line drive. Gonna drop. Just got enough of that one to make it work. That'll put Gavin Voss on first. Beatty's going to step in here. Gavin in time at second on the steal. Beatty's got an 0-1 count here, 2 outs. Gavin Voss at second. That's going to be inside for ball number 1. 1-1's the count on Beatty. Raptors looking to do damage with 2 outs here. Gavin Steer stands in the on-deck circle. That's high and outside for ball number 2. 2-1 for Beatty. Starting third baseman here for the Raptors. Nice line drive up the middle. Gavin Voss rounds third. Could be a play at home here. And Gavin Voss is going to be in there safe at home. Nice piece of hitting. Caden Beatty, nobody at third base, and he's going to be in time. Smart base running by Beatty. He's going to be in there at third. Nice line drive up the middle by Beatty. Smart base running, gets him all the way over to third base here. Still remains 2 outs. Gavin Steer going to step into the box here. 5-3 in favor of the home team Raptors after a really nice bottom of the 5th inning so far. Steer way out in front again for strike number 1. Munchrath looking to pitch out of the jam here. It's going to be outside for ball number 1. Evens the count up at 1-1. That's right on the inside corner for strike 2. Steer finds himself down 1-2 in the count. Just inside the third baseline, that's going to Gavin Steer rounds for second. Going to be a play at second base, and he is safe. Nice shot down the third baseline. Fair ball. Scores Beatty. And Steer is in there for a double. Owen Worthen, the DH, steps in. Another hard chopper to short. Fielded and dropped at first. So the inning stays alive. Runners at the corners for the Raptors. And that's going to bring up the 9-hole hitter, Noah Struck. Worthen moves over. Ducks on the pond here for Noah Struck. Raptors got runners at second and third. Munchrath trying to still pitch out of this jam. That's going to be low for ball number, 1-1's the count. 2 strikes here, or 2 outs, I apologize. Off speed misses. 2-1's the count. That's high for ball 3. 3-1's the count here against Noah Struck. Hitters count. Munchrath has to come here. Oh, called strike. That's going to bring up full count here against Struck. Struck with a little wrister. Tough play. Center fielder in to make the catch, and that'll do it here in the bottom of the 5th with the Raptors scoring 6 runs here in the bottom of the 5th to make this a ball game. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Adam Henderson State Farm Insurance and Financial Service in Holstein brings the big company pricing and protection from State Farm to a local agency where guys like Adam, Jeremy, and myself, Matt, are here to help you when you need it most. Coverage for your home, Auto, Life, and Farm Ranch. We understand your needs because we live here too. Please stop by or call and get a no-obligation quote today from us at Adam Henderson State Farm in Holstein to see your potential savings. As we continue to be like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Welcome back here. Top of the sixth. Price remains on the bump for the Raptors. Brings up Tettinger. A little sawed off right through the, in between the short and the third baseman. Tettinger's going to reach. That'll bring up the starting third baseman, Steinhoff. Chopper back to the first baseman, turns to second base, double play try. And turn two is good. Nice double play turn there by the Raptors. 2 outs here quick in the bottom of the sixth. Going to bring up number 6, Jackson Pritchard. Fouled straight back for strike one. Inside for ball one. Evens the count up at 1-1. 2 outs here in the bottom of the, or top of the sixth. That's going to miss low. 2-1's the count. Swing and a miss there by 2-2's the count. Trayson Price sitting about at 70, low 70s in pitch count here. Nice off speed is good, and that'll do it here for the top of the sixth.
For any reason, for every season, we have what you need at Stevenson Hardware in Holstein. We may be a small family-owned hardware store, but we listen to our customers and stock what you need. Tools to build your dreams and Valspar paint to give them life. Grills and gardening supplies to make your summers nice. Mowers to snowblowers, hardware to plumbing, electrical to agricultural, school supplies to household cleaners. We have it or we'll get it. Expect more from our family-owned hardware store. Stevenson Hardware on Main in Holstein.
At Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic, they take an individualized approach to treatment.
In my practice, I've been coming across a lot of sports injuries. One treatment approach that I have had tremendous success with is laser therapy. The laser focuses light energy into the injured area, increasing blood flow and speeding the healing process. Laser therapy has been very beneficial in treating ankle sprains, knee sprains, and other common sports injuries. If a sports injury has sidelined you, give us a call at Whitmer Spine and Sports Chiropractic in Holstein to see if laser therapy is right for you.
All right, Westwood's going to stick with Muntrath on the bump here and bring up the leadoff hitter for the Raptors, Trayson Price again. Little sawed off to center. Center field settles under, and that'll do for Trayson Price. It's going to bring up Blake Mertu, starting shortstop. Rebels got one down here. And little foul ball. Could be trouble. And nice play by Muntrath to retire Mertu. Little discussion by the umpires. See if that was a foul ball or not. They confirm that it is an out. I'll bring up Kinnick Jensen with 2 outs. Outside for ball one. Outside for ball 2. 2-0 is the count. That's in there for strike 1. 2-1's the count here against Kennick Jensen. Two outs for the Rebels, looking to get out of the bottom of the 6th here. That's going to be low for ball 3. Hitters count against Jensen. Line drive hit over to the third baseman across the diamond is in time, and that's going to do it here for the bottom of the 6th. Rebels got to get the bats going to tie this one up. We'll be right back to see what they can do. This is Fuller Digital Solutions and Raptor Sports.
Add the power of Maytag to your laundry room with a washer built to handle tough loads. Plus, a model with the deep fill option, delivering more water when you want it. With the power agitator and a variety of cycles and options, you'll have the help you want to power through laundry day. Shop Maytag top load washers today at Jim's TV and Appliance. Jim's TV and Appliance in Odebolt, your Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana authorized service center, serving the area for more than 65 years.
All right, top of the 7th here. Last at bat here for the Rebels. Trayson Price going to remain on the hill for the Raptors to try to finish this one off. That'll bring up number 7, Braden Yinks, the senior. Nice sawed off towards the second baseman. Ethan Mason can't get to it. That's going to put Yinks on with the single. Jeremiah Berg, a sophomore, is going to step into the box here for the Rebels. Yinks at first. Trayson delivers with the strike. That's going to get away from the catcher. Yinks will move over to second after the wild pitch. 1-1's the count against Berg. That's in there for strikes. 1-2's the count here against Berg. Looking to drive the ball with Yinks on second. That's going to miss on the off speed. 2-2's the count. Low and outside for ball 3. Full count here against Berg. Rebels need runs here in the top of the 7th. And foul tip. It's going to stay full. Price delivers, and that'll be high. That'll put Berg on. Coach Eric Mertu is going to call timeout. We'll take one too. Runners at first and second for the Rebels. No outs here in the top of the 7th, needing 3 runs to keep this game going.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact property agent Denise Van Dusen in Ida Grove at 712-364-2931.